Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Dentistry and Medical. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Today's topic is about medical emergencies in dentistry. Any dental profession can encounter an emergency during treatment. So it's important that dental practitioner must have knowledge to identify and manage a potentially life-threatening conditions. The ultimate goal is to save patients' life. The most common emergencies in dentistry are syncope, angina, myocardial infarction, asthma, anaphylaxis, hypoglycemia, choking, epilepsy, hyperventilation, and adrenal crisis. The first medical emergency is vasovagal syncope. It's due to inadequate cerebral perfusion. It mostly occurs due to low blood pressure caused by vasovagal hyperactivity that cause sudden transient loss of consciousness, commonly stimulated by emotional stress, pain, or standing for long time. The signs and symptoms are patient feel dizzy with lightheaded, low pulse rate, low blood pressure, pallor and sweating, nausea, vomiting, and loss of consciousness. Treatment of vasovagal syncope is first, lay the patient flat as soon as possible. Raise the patient's leg to return the venous return. Loose any tightening clothes around neck. Give oxygen 15 liters per minute and monitor vitals, especially heart rate and blood pressure. The second medical condition is angina. Angina is due to imbalance between blood flow and oxygen demand due to plaque formation or atherosclerosis in the coronary artery or in the artery of the heart. It is classified into stable angina, unstable angina, decubitus angina, and variant angina. The signs and symptoms of angina are chest discomfort with no frank pain. Pain can be radiate or not radiate to arm, neck, jaw, and epigastrium region. Angina can cause with nausea and sweating, with shortness of breath, and patient feels faint. Treatment of angina include first we have to stop dental procedure, place the patient upright if there is shortness of breath, give high flow oxygen with 400 microgram sublingual tablet of glycerol trinitrate. If symptoms doesn't relieve in 10 minutes, then suspect myocardial infarction. The next medical emergency is myocardial infarction. It is due to ischemia in the coronary artery that cause imbalance between oxygen supply and demand. It occurs when area of the coronary artery narrows, has a clot form and blocks all or most of the blood flow. The signs and symptoms are severe central crushing, chest pain. The pain radiates to arm, neck, jaw and epigastrium region. With nausea, vomiting, there is sweating and cold sweaty skin. Shortness of breath with hypotension and tachycardia that leads to the pump failure. The treatment of myocardial infarction include first, alert the emergency medical service, then place the patient in upright position if there is shortness of breath. If the patient is faint, then place him in supine position. Give him high flow oxygen with aspirin 300 mg in chew or sucked form. Monitor the vitals and perform basic life support measures and or CPR if indicated until emergency medical service arrived. The next medical condition is hypoglycemia. This occurs if plasma glucose level is less than 3 millimole per liter. This occurs in diabetic patients if they take insulin before the dental procedure. The signs and symptoms are shaking and trembling, sweating, headache, difficulty in concentration, confusion, seizures or unconsciousness. The treatment depends on if the patient is cooperative or uncooperative. If the patient is cooperative, then give 10 to 20 mg of glucose, that's equal to 2 tablespoons of sugar or 1 glass of milk. If the patient is uncooperative, then give glucagon 1 milligram intramuscularly. If there is a child whose weight is 25 kg, then give 0.5 milligram of glucagon injection. The next condition is choking. Choking is due to foreign body airway obstruction. It can be mild or severe. In mild cases, patient can answer question, speak, cough and breathe. In severe cases, there is inability to answer question, shortness of breath, wheezing or silent chest, cyanosis and can unconscious. The treatment depends on mild case and severe case. In mild case, encourage cough that can be helpful and relieve the obstruction. While in severe case, if the patient is conscious, then give 5 big blows and 5 abdominal thrusts. If the patient is unconscious, then perform CPR. For remaining medical emergencies, watch the part 2 of this video. Thank you for watching.